So Ed's going to have a backpack of Snicker bars on the back of it. Yeah. For all the tables. If you had one of these, yeah, I think we have 7 tables. I think it works out cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 tables. So guys, I'm going to take you, if there's any questions on the conflict resolution, are you guys good? Yeah. This is a great group. Good insight. Good processing. I'm going to give you a team project while we're here. And it's a marine survival project, and we'll have some competition. We'll have competition, right? The instructions are on the inside, the plastic bag there. And you should have 12 items. Now I'll read the scenario. And then together as a team, you figure out how you're going to survive. So here it is. Yeah, we're going to have 15 minutes, or when you guys are done. I think we should get through this about 15 minutes. That's just stuff because I know you want to conclude with you a little bit. All right. Has everybody got the Marine Survival Simulation Game introduction sheet? You good? All righty.
One to each team.
One to each team, yeah. So one packet for each table. We should have 12 cards, different cards in that packet. And you should have a scorecard. I think they're all in there. Now, after I explain the scenario, your goal is to pick the top 12 items of importance to survive. And then I have an actual Marine report to verify which of those 12 are in order, and you'll get score points of those. The lowest point of a team wins. It's like golf, okay? So here's the scenario. And you can ask a couple of questions if you don't have clarifying, then we're going to start. Everybody ready? I want to know who's grabbing the whiskey. All right, okay.
Our leader.
You can't bring that on the trip, I know that. All right, your Marine platoon has just survived a helicopter crash. Both pilot and co-pilot were killed in the crash. It's mid-January and you're in northern Canada. The daily temperature is 25 below zero, and the nighttime temperature is 40 below zero. There is snow on the ground, and the countryside is wooded with several creeks crisscrossing the area. The nearest town is 20 miles away. You and your platoon dress light since it was a short routine drop-off at your forward base, which supplied all your winter gear. So you have no winter gear. Your platoon of survivors managed to salvage the following items. So those are the items that you have. Your task is to list the above 12 items in order of importance for your survival. If you have time, list the use for those things. And you must come to an agreement as a group. Okay? Any questions?
How long do we have? How much time?
I hope not. They're our friends.
How much time?
I'm going to give you 15 minutes for the survival. All right, go.
Okay, so let's put them, instead of writing them down first, let's put them in order, going from first to last. So, this lighter, by the way, this lighter has no fluid.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's a cigarette lighter without fluid.
We still have fun.
Yeah, we got
Well,
sparks.
because of the temperature, you probably need flow.
That's what I would say.
The alcohol content in that is 100 proof. Is that high? I mean, I've never tried burning it, but is that high enough to start a fire?
Yes, that's what we make it tough.
Sure, you get a spark out of this.
Spark
You
out
get a
of
spark
that.
out of this.
With the alcohol.
Doesn't steel wool burn as well?
I'm not
That,
sure.
I can't remember. I think you can use shreds of that to help start a fire too. I've only been on a couple of trips. So.
Crisco can burn too, so
That's true.
whether, or you might use the flint with a paper.
So kind of like all these can go together. This can chop down wood, obviously.
probably want to get some wood first before you try to start a fire.
I would think
Well,
the first
paper
thing
burns
is to get warm, right? So
Get warm. You need
get warm and stay warm.
water,
So you
food.
can fire.
Food. Best food we got.
I don't think this. No.
Tarp would be to build like a tent.
20 by 20.
Like you could make a tent out of it. Or shelter.
Cutting that down, be able to start.
I guess I'm trying to figure out, is the idea to survive where you're at? Or is the
Now
idea
this
to
happened.
get
This
back
happened
up
late at night,
Exactly.
right?
What's the
Yeah,
objective?
yeah, what's the objective? Yeah, are we trying
Get to the town
survive?
20 miles away.
It's the objective. The first.
Yeah,
Remember
let's-
how
The first
you
night
build
you have to stay where you're at. It's late at night. Let's say what time.
chop stuff, you got to be able
it says it's mid-January.
It's 25 below, so you're gonna have
We
to
trying to
stay
get to the
warm
town,
first.
or are we just trying to
What's
stay
the
alive?
objective?
Or both?
Is anybody injured?
You still have to be able to get it going.
I think either way we need to
Need both
close.
of those with the
I think we all can agree clothes are important. Gotta get warm.
Clothes and be able to build a fire. Compass is important, but they should be able to tell the direction by the stars or
If you're
the
20,
sun.
if you're 20 miles away, you could probably do that the following day. If you have
Yeah.
a whole day.
Exactly. You gotta
Yeah, I
survive
would
the
think,
night.
yeah, these would kind of go together, but maybe later on. Yeah.
So, but first I would do fire. However you want to
Clothes,
start
fire, food.
All right, so
You got snow,
Does it
so
say
you're
what
gonna be able
time
to
it
melt. You'll be able to
Doesn't
melt
say
snow,
what.
which make
it
water.
just says at
You have to
night.
melt snow.
Oh, at night. Okay.
So
Oh,
we don't
right.
know if it's day right now.
Right.
We don't know.
Yeah, so it could be first thing in the morning.
It's first thing in the morning. You probably
Then we have all day to
you probably
use
have
this.
enough time, but
Well, it's 40 below at night. It's definitely not 70 during the day. So
Yeah.
still need to close. We're probably wrong because
What the
that's
hell are we
not
doing with the
us.
Crisco?
those clothes don't really look heavy enough for those kind of
Yeah,
temperatures.
this is true. Yeah. Crisco can, well, it burns.
You can
Oh, it
burn.
does?
You might.
It's got flame.
You could.
Well, it's oil. It's oil.
You could possibly use that can to melt snow too for water.
Say we have one.
Maybe.
I don't think we have.
You have a bottle.
Crease it.
You have a bottle.
I think if it's 40 below, it's bad. But it's frozen.
You'd have to drink all the Jack Daniels first to have a bottle.
This is true.
That's fine.
Different
You got a
variables.
flake, you got a spike,
Yeah.
either of
Is
them.
that a tarp
Well, the
over there? What is
easiest-
that?
Yeah, tarp.
That's gonna have to be out front too, because it's 40 below.
Yeah, you gotta get shelter.
So if you have
Shelter
shelter,
and warmth is probably the most important to begin
yeah.
with.
So, but you're gonna need this too. Cut down trees or trim a tree or whatever.
Once you got a fire going, you gotta keep it going. So we gotta have wood.
Shelter. Yeah, so kind of serve both.
Clothes, shelter,
Help build the shelter and
fire.
I'm thinking pistol's gonna be last. What are bears?
Food's gotta go earlier than that too. So because you're gonna have to have food.
It's gonna be after the fire.
Probably. But it's gonna be before this.
Yeah, where's the marshmallow?
So,
So what do we
what
use
is
the
the
steel
steel
wool
wool
for? So I think you can use steel wool
No, that's something else. That's a tarp.
use that to,
That's turned out. That'll kill you.
so we're using the whiskey for
You ever tried?
not to fake ourselves out that we're getting warm by drinking it. That doesn't work. We just die.
well, what I'm kind of
Fall
wondering,
asleep, pass out.
is if it's for the bottle, you can put water into it.
5 pounds.
1 quart.
That means you'd have to either drink the Jack Daniels first or dump it out.
Or use it to help start the fire. Use it to help start the fire too.
Yeah.
So probably.
This is steel though, will that burn?
And the X is 5.
Trying to think, what other use do we have for this? It's there for a reason.
I don't remember like.
What? I thought it was. Yeah.
That's your shelter.
It'll just make it easy.
No.
That's the lean.
Did you use a lighter in your steel wool? It's a light.
It has no fluid.
They should probably gonna have
Yeah.
to use the X.
Except for that,
He's part of our table.
He's on our team.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to cause conflict.
Right, don't get in our conflict.
So this is a fire starter.
So this and this have to go like right together, I would imagine.
Someone's got to keep
And the
it going.
paper.
And the
Yeah.
paper, yeah. Maybe if you douse the paper with the whiskey.
Yeah.
No.
Like the alcohol's gonna evaporate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Crisco we're not using for baking, obviously. So.
You're gonna do
I mean,
Unless
again,
we're gonna shoot a
again,
bear
that
and
could
then
burn. But what other use would we have for Crisco? I mean, the only thing I could think of is this container could be used to melt the snow.
If it's metal.
If it's metal, but we don't know that.
Usually plastic.
Yeah.
There must be some other use for that.
You can make a lean to it, possibly.
All it's got to do is be close to the fire. I mean, it doesn't have to be in the
And I agree with the oil part of it. The oil's
Yeah,
gonna definitely help
I would
the fire.
Unless you're saying it's fat, basically fat, that attract animals.
So you can shoot them, then you have a gun.
Food.
You cut them up, and then
Put
you.
that in front of the dessert.
Someone else more.